Hello, welcome back to the TikTok Doc, and we have a special presentation. Look what showed up. This is from Baltic. So Baltic was established in 2017, again through a Kickstarter campaign like so many of the modern micro brands have done. And they have kind of become one of the micro brand darlings over the last few years. The company was started by a guy really in kind of a homage to his father, who was a watch collector, and the name Baltic comes from the Baltic Sea, when his father was from around that area. And they have no bones about how they manufacture watches. They source materials from all over the world, including China, but then they manufacture them in their home city of Paris, where they put everything together. And they talk about this openly, like so many brands are doing at this point, not making things in Switzerland because of the cost. The Swiss process is just costly, and when you simply raise the price of something because of where it's made, does that make a difference? I mean, really, does it make a difference where it's made or where things are sourced these days? This is a global market at this point. So I think you have to look at the quality you get and not where it's from so much. Again, my personal opinion on this, yes, the Swiss make great watches, love to have some of the holy trinity, but the prices have just gotten kind of crazy. And these brands, Baltic amongst them, one of their goals is to produce high quality at reasonable prices, and most of their watches are less than 1,000. But this is a special production. And I heard, and I can't verify this at the point, but I had heard that this product sold out in 3 minutes. So I count myself very fortunate as being able to snag one here. So let's take a look. Oh, and right away, my gosh, you see the packaging here. It's really a special package with a lot of padding on the sides. Very unusual. I've not seen one like this before. That's kind of very interesting. Now, this thing is kind of heavy. And it says Historic Racing by Peter Otto. Let's see if we can get this open without too much trouble. It's on there pretty tight. Oh, they got this on good. There we go. Let's put this aside. Well, so this is, again, a box within a box. Baltic on the top. This is, either leather or faux leather. Not sure, but has that feel to it. And first, we have a booklet. Historic Racing, the Turning Point. And a picture of this watch, which is the Tri-Compax. I'm not exactly sure. This looks like information. It's got the reference number here, I guess. This is where they regulated the watch. So it gives me the beat error and the amplitude and so on. So they checked all these in their home city of Paris to check out these movements, make sure everything's going well. Oops, wait a minute, I saw that picture. Let's get it back. So as we'll see, this has 2 stopwatches, and here's the picture of them. More information about the watch itself, the Tri-Compax. This is the instruction sheet here, and then instruction sheet for the stopwatches. Let's see, I guess we have to pull this up. Yes. Oh, and here are these little beauties themselves. Let's look at the watch. So they call it a Tri-Compax, so this is a chronograph. Take the protection off. So nice coloration on here. We've got the orange and the yellow and the black kind of playing off of each other. This bezel doesn't seem to turn, so it looks like we have a stationary bezel. Again, Baltic branded watch. Maybe this one will fit. Let's give it a whirl. They hardly ever, but maybe it's, and no, as you can see. Again, my wrist measures a bit less than 6 3/4. That gives you an idea. But I do like the way this looks. It's got a rather unique look to it with the coloration. And then, of course, oh, these are kind of packed in. We have the stopwatches. Again, very different coloration on these, kind of complementing the watch itself. And this is on a metal back. I don't know if you can see that too well, but this is a metal plate. And these are designed to be able to be mounted on a vehicle and used in racing or anything else. And down here, it looks like we've got some pads that can be used to mount these with. I'm not sure how strong of a mount that would be, but they're there. Do we have anything else under here? That might be it for this box, although this box looks like, oh, here we go. Looks like there's something under here. Huh. It has a tray. Oh, so we have another band here. So it's a gray leather band. So I have the option then of using either the band or the metal bracelet. So let's see how. So the gray, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, that certainly would complement that. I guess an alternative would be, if you want so fancy, I would get kind of like the Stratton band with the holes in it, more of a racing kind of look to it. You could get it in somewhat different colors, jazz it up a little bit, if you will. Ooh. Move this back because we have card in here. Oh, this looks like the warranty card again. And again, we're seeing, again, that's a kind of credit card warranty, if you will. And we also have an extra link. And we've got a tool. Oh, there's a couple tools in here that can use to adjust the bracelet. So it's a screwdriver and a punch. That comes in handy. You don't see too many brands that provide that. So that's why that watch case is deeper. So, wow, all in all, I believe the price of this entire set was $2,000 US, if I remember. And it looks like you're getting pretty good bang for your buck here. And like I say, these sold out very quickly. I haven't seen any yet on the aftermarket, so who knows what kind of price they're gonna generate, as time goes on here. Since I can't remember what the limit was on this edition, but I think it was 300. You'll have to check me on that. But in any event, hope you enjoyed it. This is a really nice package, I have to say. I mean, the only other packaging that I can compare it with is Chrono. We'll get to one of theirs later, but nice set here, I have to say. I don't know how much use I'm really going to get from the stopwatches, but certainly the watch itself is going to come in handy. I'm definitely going to add this to the rotation here. So I hope you enjoyed that opening, and I hope that you were fortunate enough to get a set as well. So take care and have a good time.